So I was telling them about the made specifically for us, and maybe to talk a little bit about how you managed to make some compositions worldwide and be accepted by all the...
If you go next slide, I guess there is more specific details.
Okay. Can you see now my screen?
Yes, it's okay. Now, if you can go next slide, I see.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, here is the elements. So this is the key, and you can talk about this composition.
Yeah. Well, it has the Nutri pack along with the chemical engineers that work with us. We try to manage all of these main elements and vitamins and elements to be in the Nutri pack, but we notice sometimes either the nutritional formulas put too less or too much, and they don't have an explanation on why they decide to go up to that formulation. So we decided to, according to your health biodata, to start giving or granting each one different composition of NutriPack. This is made for you because you won't get the same, or ideally the same as everyone else. Sometimes you can have similar or even the same composition, and people get scared. What does this mean? Did the Oracle make an error? But this is not an error, and let me explain you why. I'm going to go back one slide, and you see the NutriPack. It's available in 11 set of compositions. So this set of compositions, we needed to pass some regulatory regulations or rules in order to make...
I don't want to be wrong, but I guess there are 31 right now.
Yeah, because I think the 11 set of compositions are the main ones, and then you have the permutations, which means that you have a wider or a wider set of formulation that, yes,
because are even more than 31, I guess.
Yes, because with these 11 set of base compositions, we can combine them and give you something more specific to you. But please do know that in order to have approvals and clearance for us to give it to the clients, we needed to pass this formulation. So that's why it could be impossible to bring the whole world and everyone's minds to accept and to approve different formulations for the more than 350 billion of people that we are in the world, right? So we needed to somehow the engineers managed to set in groups according to some studies that we did, and we categorized the people and the needs into different groups. So we had 11 basic compositions, and then combined we can have even more formulations to be more specific to you. So don't worry if you have sometimes you can have the same composition as a friend of yours. Is not that the Oracle made a mistake, is that it can happen. You can fall within the same group with the same needs, okay?
This really makes sense.
And then
this part, I'm very happy to listen directly from you, because it's the part of the project that I was a little bit missing some elements. So very, very nice explanation.
Yes, and it's really not to worry. It's not that you did something wrong or the Oracle did something wrong. Computers cannot myths. Computers are even more perfect to the human mind, because you give a set of algorithms and instructions, and the computer will make no exceptions. So you don't have any bias. You cannot say like, oh, I like this one better, so I'm gonna give a little bit more of this, or you know, human mind can sometimes be skewed or have a bias to the left or to the right to make some different decisions. But the computer, it's very precise, and that's why we decided to go with the artificial intelligence, because we don't have a chance for error here. We are talking about nutritional supplements that we need to be the more precise and to be delivered to you, right? The most important thing for us is to make you improve on your health. So make some product that is ideally made for you. And
Great.
Thank you, Alessandro. I just have one more thing, one more topic to discuss. And it's, oh no, two more topics, sorry. It's about the PM NutraPack, and then what to expect on the delivery. So maybe you can help us just very brief to what are we standing on the NutraPack night version, because we know that the NutraPack day version, it's already full, and we have already shipping throughout all the world, but the PM or the night pack, it's still on hold, right?
Yes, I can say that in the building of the system, we was focused more on delivery the Oracle day, just because it's the one that is really built on you. Regarding the night version, somehow the Oracle just say if you need it or don't need it. But right now the formulation for the night is just one. So I have also the night version here with me. So this one is somehow, we will start with just one formulation.
Okay.
Because this is another important thing. We want to have more data to put inside the artificial intelligence in order to understand if we can also differentiate in the future, maybe the night version. But right now it's just one formulation.
Okay, so great.
The Oracle, they have only to take a decision if you need it or don't need it. And I can say that much probably from the second month, we will already include the night version for who need it. So if the Oracle would say, you need the night version, it will be added. Okay, I say next month should be, so I mean, not the first two run will be from the third and first run, but we will keep you updated so you can inform all our wonderful users.
Okay, great. So I guess that brings us to, we've seen a lot of items of the NutraPack. We've gone through where it came from, what it has. We've seen the Oracle, and now we have a lot of excitement, but also the delivery expectation is too high, and sometimes you know, people don't get it in the same delivery time. So maybe we can talk a little bit about this.
Yes, of course, because of the nature of the product, because we have to wait the Oracle to run and then make your customized pack and then move it from the factory around the world and ship it to your home. The delivery can be different depending on your country, of course. I can say that almost half of the shipping are already out, are already going. The rest of the shipping will be probably finished Monday, I guess. and between Monday and Tuesday, all your back office with your order and tracking number will be probably updated. In some countries that are for localized country like localized business, for example, Taiwan, I can say, there is the moving of the whole stock from the factory to the local office, and then they will ship it. So you will see probably your tracking number a little bit late, but the whole expecting delivery time, I guess, will be almost the same for everybody. I hope between 1 week to 10 days. And
Okay.
this is mostly what we want to experience, because what we want to do somehow is that during the next month, you have your day-by-day activity and nutrition supplements.
We have everything.
While you are going and you are getting more data, then there will be the new Oracle run.
That's great. We have an question here about the ingredients being gluten-free. Good question. I need to check with the
Let me show you what is in the.
Oh yeah, you already put it there. Great. Vegan-free, gluten-free, not tested on animals. Okay. Yeah, I knew about the vegan-free, but I didn't remember about the gluten-free. So
yes,
there's the answer.
Yes, they will find everything on the box.
Great. Okay. Thanks, Alessandro. I guess
everything here on the box.
Great. I guess we've seen a lot of specific things about the NutraPack. I hope this made a little bit more clear to all of our customers. And of course, feel free also to ask if you have any doubt. You can always find me on Facebook, and as well, I always try to respond very quick. Okay, so I want to thank you, Alessandro, for making the time, because there were some things that sure, I have the medical perspective, but then I've also wanted to address some of the logistic things, programming, characteristics of the products that weren't on my side, and people, I'm sure they are happy to know more about what's behind the NutraPack. So thank you again.
Thank you.
And
thank you, Diego, to having me here in your space.
Thank you, Alessandro. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, everybody.
And see you guys next week with the education program as we follow. Okay? Bye-bye.